side can choose the ball from the spears in the box that the umpires have. And you can see clearly they're not going to go for a brand new thing. You're going to just have the spear balls which have been used. So Umar, pressure on the bowler to bowl some great Yorkers. You'd have to think the risk there of bowling a slow bouncer or having the courage to bowl a slow off-spinning or slow leg break type of delivery, as well as fabulous Yorkers. Certainly the order of proceedings were just an over, a super over, to see how many runs you can get and not get out twice.
Well, I think Razak has done a wonderful job by putting Pakistan in a situation where they can carry on and have super over, because at one stage with no option, Razak hasn't bowled at all in this series. It was difficult to pick a bowler. Good job done by Razak. Credit must be given to him. And Umar Gul, he is under some serious pressure here. He's been in this sort of pressure before, no doubt about that. He's been 6 tied before that. Here we go. Umar Gul bowling to Warner.
There's the Yorker. Great start, because the field is set accordingly for that type of delivery. So Warner with a single, which brings the right-handed Shane Watson on strike now. A little bit of aggro out there. Sahel Tambir and David Warner, and a bit of the Akmal brothers. A little bit of chat, a little bit of blood boiling out there.
Why not? Umar Akmal was the one who having a bit of word with Warner. So one can expect it's bowling, it's the crowd pressure. Mr. Zaid Nurani, he's also feeling a bit of pressure. First delivery went for 1 run. Umar Gul coming up to bowl the second delivery.
Not ready is Shane Watson. There's a bit happening again on the bowler's arm. Well, local time, it's about 14 minutes away from midnight. Not many have left. They're on the edge of their seats. They have certainly got value for money tonight. Fantastic here, this. Super over in this crunch match for Australia. They need to win this to take it to a decider. Watson's ready now to face Umar Gul. And whips it away. We get a couple. Big boundary and big wide open spaces on the leg side. So just 2 more. So 3 from 2.
Pretty predictable. Umar Gul looking for the Yorker length, got it wrong, and picked up very nicely by Watson for a couple more runs. Well, I have a feeling that Australia will be looking at somewhere around 12 to 15 runs in between that to give themselves a chance. If they can make it more, they'll be handy.
Beautifully bowled by Gul. Spearing in the Yorker. And he's doing the trick. Only 4 from 3. Pressure on the batting side. Just tailing in a little bit, searching for that in-swinging Yorker. Now field spreads differently for the left-handed Warner. Third man is up. So is fine leg. And Umar Gul is wanting to change things here. He's asking Mohammad Hafiz, I want a man at deep mid-wicket, but quite straight. Square leg is on the fence as well. So's long on the onside. Leg byes. As he runs or leg byes? Got a little bit of bat, says the up. There's the first boundary and the super over.
Yeah, quick feet. Little flick off the bat, and boundary for Warner. This was just outside the off stump. In any case, he just read it quite nicely, Warner. Important boundary. The entire crowd is gone quiet.
Oh, they're soaking up every ounce of emotion from this match. It's come down to a tie. I tell you, down under in Australia, it's almost coming up 6 a.m. on the eastern boardwalk of Australia. They need this, Australia, to take it to a decider. Down the leg side, there's the first wide of the night, and it's been bowled in the super over by Umar Gul. What a time to whip in an extra.
And he's lucky that he got away with it, because that was not the best of the deliveries. It was on the legs, it was in the zone of Warner. Lucky that he didn't get any bat on it. The way he swung his bat could have easily gone into the stands. Look at that. They've gone miles, I tell you that. Lucky that Umar Gul had to just give one run.
Can he make this count, Warner? No, he's hit it straight up in the air. Here's one off. Gone. Umar Akmal, after a little bit of bite play earlier in the over, gets his man. And you're going to have George Bailey come out for just one delivery of the super over remaining. It's been a pretty good over from Umar Gul. Just got the wicket of Warner. 9 runs from it. In the gap. Is it 4? No, it's only going to be a couple. Back up. So 11 score for the loss of 1 wicket in Australia's super over. A dozen to win for the home side to wrap up the series.
I think he's done a wonderful job. Bowled a superb over. Apart from maybe one odd delivery, he was spot on. A slower, short delivery. Warner couldn't really control the shot, and quite comfortable there, Umar Akmal. So the super over Pakistan have bowled went for only 11 runs. They picked up a wicket also. So it's very even, I would say. It's even, Stephen. It's not. I can't really predict that who's going to win. So who's going to bowl an over? That's the big question from the Australian team. I'm seeing Cummins getting ready. So Pakistan need 12 runs to win this contest of 6 deliveries. So the super over is to come.
Still packed in here. Expectation of a home win. 12 to get for Pakistan to win the super over and take out the second match of this series of 3 T20s. So much to play for the Aussies. Got to win this, keep the series alive, do not want to be down 2-0, and certainly do not want to lose the series 3-0. A lot to play for Australia. They lose this match in the series, they will slip so far down the rankings, it's not funny.
Well, it's been a real tough going for the Australians so far, although they won the one-day series, but it was a very hard-fought series, and they've lost the first T20 game. And if they lose another one, they'll be in a big hole. They are having all sorts of trouble. The important part is from here they have to go for a World Cup, so they need a bit of momentum. So it's plenty to play for. They would love to win this game to make it 1-1 before they get into the third one. Nobody has moved from their chair. They're just waiting